Hey everyone, happy summer! I'm here with Eevee today to read another chapter of Freddy's The Reading Race. I'm going to read chapter 7 today, and it's called Buddy. And if you remember, Buddy was the name of their caterpillar that Freddy put in his pocket of his shirt before going inside after reading outside in that bush, their special reading place. Before I get into our chapter for today, I want to update you all on a little life event that happened this past weekend. Christian and I got married, so that was really fun. It was a really great day for us to have our ceremony at our church. We had a couple of friends over for a mini reception in our backyard, and that was a lot of fun. So we had a great day. I want to thank you all for your prayers, your love, and support of our marriage. And we're kind of just adjusting to our married life for the first couple days. We're moving into my very small apartment for a while until our house is a little bit further along, but I'll be updating you as things progress, and I thank you for your support. All right, chapter 7. Buddy. Robbie and I raced into the house. "Where have you boys been?" my mom asked. "I didn't see you anywhere in the yard. I thought you had magically made yourselves invisible." "Oh, we were invisible all right," I said. I turned to Robbie and whispered, "See, I told you it was a super secret place." "It was so quiet," said my mom. I didn't hear a sound. What were you boys doing out there?" "Reading," we said together. "Reading? You spent the whole hour out there reading?" "Were we really reading out there for an hour?" I said. "It felt like only 20 minutes. "It was 60 minutes, said my mom. "I'm impressed." Robbie and I gave each other a high five. "That's 60 more minutes we each get to write down on our readathon page. And 2 more hours for the whole class," said Robbie. "Woohoo!" There's Freddy and Robbie high-fiving. "Is your class doing something too?" asked my mom. "Oh, Mom, I forgot to tell you that the kid who reads the most gets 5 free books, but the class that reads the most wins a visit by a real live author." "That's exciting," said my mom. I don't think you've ever met an author in person." "I haven't," I said. "I haven't either," said Robbie. "If we win, I want to get her autograph." "Great idea," I said. "I love autographs." "Do you know which author will be coming?" my mom said. "Nope, Mrs. Wishy told us it would be a surprise." "Well, that's a wonderful surprise. I'm glad you two are so excited about reading." "How much longer till dinner, Mom?" "Not for another hour," my mom said. "I'm making your favorites, spaghetti and meatballs." This time my tummy grumbled. "That's my stomach saying I like spaghetti and meatballs," I said to Robbie. We all laughed. "While we're waiting, can we do some more reading on the computer?" I asked my mom. "Before you do anything in this house, you need to wash your hands. You look like you've been digging in the dirt," said my mom. Right when she said that, I felt Buddy start to move in my pocket. My mom gets freaked out by creepy crawly things, so I'm not allowed to bring any into the house. My plan was to sneak Buddy up to my room before my mom saw him. Too late for that plan. I guess when Buddy heard my mom say dirt, he got excited and poked his little head out of my shirt pocket. "Ah!" my mom screamed. "What's that?" she said, pointing to my pocket. I lifted Buddy out and put him on my finger. "It's just a little worm, see, Mom?" I said, holding him up so she could get a better look at him. "No, Freddy, I don't want to look at him. Go get that thing away from me." I laughed. "It's just a little earthworm. He won't hurt you." "I know he won't hurt me," said my mom. "I just don't like slimy things that live in the dirt. Please take it back outside right now. You know the rules. No critters in the house." "Oh, but he's my bookworm. He's my reading buddy," I said. He's going to keep me company while I read. Then I can read for lots of minutes and win the readathon." "Well, he can keep you company outside. You are not going to keep him in the house," said my mom. "You can keep him in your tree house." "But Mom..." "Now, Freddy." "Oh, okay," I said. "Come on, Robbie, let's go put Buddy in the treehouse." Here's Mom getting really spooked by the little earthworm. Are you allowed to bring bugs and insects into your house? We walked back outside. "Wow, your mom sure got freaked out," said Robbie. "I know," I said. "I don't know why she gets so afraid of this little guy." "I think he's cute," said Robbie. "I think so too," I said. I lifted Buddy up to my face. "Don't listen to my mom, Buddy. Robbie and I think you're super cute." We climbed up the ladder to my treehouse and looked around for my bug jar. I think the last time we used it, we were collecting worms to feed Winger, that baby bird we rescued. said Robbie. Yeah, I think you're right, I said. Buddy wiggled around in my hand. I laughed. Don't worry, little guy, we're not going to feed you to any birds. Found it, Robbie yelled, holding up the bug jar. It was right behind your box of baseball cards. We better put some dirt and grass in the bottom of the jar so Buddy has a nice, comfy home, I said. Robbie took the jar, and I carefully carried Buddy down the ladder. Put him down on the ground, said Robbie. Let's see where he crawls. Then we'll know what kind of stuff he likes. I put Robbie down in the dirt. He wiggled over to where the dirt was wet. There's Buddy on the ground. Just what I thought, said Robbie. He likes where it's damp. What does that mean? I asked. It means he likes his dirt to be a little wet. A little more like mud, said Robbie. Robbie was an expert on animals. He had so many pets at his house, it was like a zoo over there. We should also put some leaves in the jar for him to munch on, said Robbie. That should keep him happy. And there's the jar Freddy's holding for Buddy. We lined the bottom of Buddy's jar with some mud, grass, and leaves. Then I carefully put Buddy into his new home. I held the jar up to my face. Sorry, Buddy, I said, but you're going to have to stay out in the treehouse. You're not allowed in the real house. I think you're cute, but my mom thinks you're yucky. Robbie and I put Buddy back in the treehouse. Don't be scared, little bookworm, I say as I turn to leave. I'll be back to read with you every day. That's the end of Chapter 7. Chapter 8 is called And the Winner Is. So maybe we'll find out who won the readathon. I hope you enjoyed Kitty Cat Storytime today. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.